Today in Foundation Standard, we get to the top 100 Mythic. Easy, easy. Check out the untapped at the end. We show stats with a mono white, just splashing green for this. Go wide tokens type strategy with Kayla's Command, Sky Knight Squire, Sanguine Evangelist. This is so much fun and powerful. Oh yeah, Requisition Raid, the MVP. Let's go. Mythic! Mythic with a 4 rare deck. Let's go. Yeah. Smashing. Let's go. Hey, it's Mythic Mike. Just got to the top 100 Mythic with a mono white. I'll call it mono white. Kind of tokensy go wide deck. It is so much fun. The only green we have is the left side of this. Gives a creature +X and vigilance, which is the number of creatures you control, which is so good. And one Restless Prairie, which gives your creatures +1/+1 when this attacks, and it's a 3/3. So we just have lands that can be dual, and then everything's mono white. I got to Diamond 1 using my budget flyers 3 days in, so you guys losing with that deck, that's on you, baby. That is on you, but I'll make another deck showing you how to win with it. Oh, it hurts my soul, though. So 1/1 Flying Lifelink, 1/1 Flying Lifelink. They were in this deck, that deck too. 1/2, whenever a creature enters, gain a life. So we're going wide, so this is help us sustain against mono red and other things. And Resolute Reinforcements makes 2 1/1s, right? Sky Knight Squire gets bigger when creatures enter and will have flying once there's 3 +1/+1 counters on it. So we're going wide, gaining life, and then we can buff everything with Requisition Raid. The same trick from my flyers, where you can kill an artifact, an enchantment, and put a +1/+1 counter on each creature target on all your creatures. So for 2 mana, you can just buff your board, which includes Flying Lifelink guys, make a bunch of 2/2 Flying Lifelinks. That'll win games, to be honest with you. It also puts a counter on this, getting you closer to flying. And against like the demon deck, you can kill their demon thing and buff your board. Against temporary lockdown, you can kill the temporary lockdown, get all your stuff back, and then buff your board. Kill ghosts. I mean, this has never had more targets, right? We are not doing removal, by the way. We're just going hard. So this will deal with, like, the main thing that you can't race against is Shelter by Ghosts. This will deal with it. We do have 4 ways. And we're not playing Ghosts ourselves, which is controversial, but it is right in this deck. This one, like I said, buffs something huge. And on the right side, creature tokens you control get +1/+1. So then all our tokens that come in from here, from here, from here, from here, all will be 2/2s, which feels awesome. Hop to it, 3 1/1s that'll be 2/2s from this. There'll be 2/2s if we buff them with Requisition Raid for 2 mana. There'll be 2 1s with Sanguine Evangelist, because this one, when it enters, makes a 1/1 flyer, and when it dies, makes a 1/1 flyer, and when it attacks, gives your other creatures +1/+0. So, you know, we're just going wide. And what is nice is the flash speed on this gives us some optionality, right, to get around things. But again, temporary lockdown, the main way they try to deal with these, because this deck's so fast, we do have 4 ways to smash it. And against other kind of removal-y stuff, no one wants to do target removal on 1/1s or a Sanguine Evangelist, which pops out another creature. Now, Kayla's Command, what a fun card, guys. I'm telling you, we're not playing the guy that like gives your tokens flying. We're playing a lot of non-tokens too, but this is just awesome. You make a 2/2 artifact, which is a token, which will buff this and this, and or put a +1/+1 creature target counter on a creature you control. It gains double strike. 1 more counter to give this flying. And if this is like a 6/6, which will be a lot of the time flyer, and we make it a 7/7, that's 14 damage because it's double strike. And you make a 2/2, so it'll actually buff it more, so it'll be an 8/8 in that situation. Those are usually the 2 chapters you choose. But also you can find a planes or gain 2 life and scry 2. And again, you choose 2, so you do 2 of these. One of the cool things, if you get to 4 land, we're only playing 22, but you do get there obviously sometimes, is you play this, you make a 2/2, you put a +1/+1 on a target creature, you just put it on like your Flying Lifelink, by the way. That gains 4 life even if you just do it alone, because it's a 2/2 double strike Flying Lifelink. But let's say you put it on this. Now you've also made a 2/2. Then you play the left side. So depending how many creatures you have and it counts the 2/2 you just made, you then also buff your thing that's now has double strike for the end of the turn. And it'll be like an 8/8 double strike through the air, flying lifelink. So we didn't actually get that off here, but I've played the combo before and gotten it off a lot. And you'll be surprised, like the left side of this and the right side of this late game, if you flood a little, can crush people out of nowhere. But if you don't get to 4 land, just playing them independently is nasty. Guys, it's a clean one. It really is. It is very fast, and all the life gain helps you race. And like I said, Sheltered by Ghosts, get out of my house. Top 100 Mythic, let's go. All right, Marbaro, let's go. Oh, I gotta switch it. I was playing my flying deck all the way until Diamond 1, guys. For those that say what it doesn't work, we're 3 days in the season. So, yeah. I would try that deck again if you weren't making it work. I would try that deck again. Look at this. We went 13 and 2 at first. We didn't go that good, but I mean, it wasn't that long and I climbed all the way through the diamond ranks, which I think is a sign that, look how good this deck is, by the way. We just make bangers on bangers on bangers. Fallen Shield here, a card people forgot about, apparently. So even if he does Requisition Ray, we can get it right back. Pretty quick. We can buff it again. Let's go. All right, Tom F75, let's go. All right. These little life gain things really help, though, against this deck. Really help. Especially once we get Sanguine buff. Perfect. I mean, no way. There's no way that's good for him. We're quicker than you, baby. 13. Can you do 13 past 2 blockers? Two, 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 two. Two, two. But then this would have a creature too. What's that do? What does that do? That doesn't do anything. Unless he also had the... Yeah, that would have been nice. Shoot. That does do something. So now we're off by 1. If he blanks, I think we still win, right? If he gets a land. What? Yes. Ooh, that was close. I could have just blocked with 1-2, but let's go, baby. Off for the race. All right, Asari, let's go. Without knowing what he has, I probably will play Hinterlander first. Hinterland Sacrificer first. Too bad that is green, but whatever. Okay, I think this will go out then since there was no stick. If there was stick, I would have saved this. I bet he kills it though. Whoa! Sorry, are you out of your mind? Pardon the French. Should I have done the other one so it gets even bigger so the 3 mana thing won't kill it? Maybe. What does he want to kill though? Got bad option. This deck's a masterpiece, guys. Let's go. As you saw, I changed the things to be more white because we're playing mono white with a little splash of green here. Okay. Okay. Not super worried about that. Not super worried. I mean, will this be a board wipe deck? We'll see about that. That's a big boy. 6/6. All right, next turn, all my tokens get +1/+1. Are we 1 off? Oh, we're more than 1 off. That's all she wrote, baby. Enchantment, counter, kill this. Requisition raid. Have you been better? Get out of here, demons. All right, Helikiss, let's go. These people are so annoying with these decks, huh? I guess I need to play Draft. I'm just tired of Reanimator and little cheesy decks. We'll still beat them a lot of the time, but so annoying. Honestly, if this is pure control, then I'm more happy with it than any of those annoying things. Sanguine. I'm fine with pure control. Better than bringing back Omniscience or the Eye. So, which is gross. I should have actually played this because if he kills this, this would gain us a life. Yeah, so maybe I messed up. I will play it, even though there's a decent chance he will... Wow, are you countering that? No. I want to play Resolute Reinforcements, so I'm gonna... I could play this, but I'm not going to because he will counter it, right? Even though that would have probably been game. Wow, that is everything, huh? So we do have a Restless Prairie, and we can get these back. Although not the tokens. I think I do just go for it, right? Ooh, should I put counters on them so they can kill him with the -3? No? Do we win? We could also kill these and get them back. All right, Elmo, let's go. Is it mono red? Because mono red's in some deep doo-doo. That being said, they can go pretty quick, but I think we can out life gain them. We'll have to see. I think we can out life gain them. Especially if they don't get Monstrous Rage or something. So do we play this next turn or this? What the heck? That kills something? Oh no, Wicked Roll. Brought you. I haven't seen that one for a minute. Oh no. Is this... Oh shoot, he could win, right? With the flame? Phew. We will get a sizable life gain swing here, right? This trample is annoying. Oh, shoot. This isn't trample. Wow, that isn't trample. Oh my god, so I could have blocked. I'm losing it. Shoot. Man, this deck's annoying, huh? All right. Looks pretty nice. Looks pretty nice. Now, we might be missing a turn 2, but it's fine. We only have one Restless Prairie since we're playing only 22 lands. We're playing a little low here. Interesting. We still do this, I think. This is a fun card, guys. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control against double strike until end of turn. Boom! And if we play the Polisheared Hair for 1 onto something, and then we give it double strike, it's a win condition out of nowhere. Your go. God, blue-white control players that can't think. I got a suitcase behind you. Was just on the East Coast in New Hampshire. That's where I'm originally from, New Hampshire. But now I'm in Los Angeles, where the weather is nicer. But a lot of things are not. Did he just give up already? What is happening? I guess so. You know, should I even leave this game in? Why not? All right, Charbuk, let's go. Is it the Borosaurus version? Probably, right? Even without it, though, that's a hard. Oh wow, 1 land. Because the mouse, right? The turn 2 mouse actually will do some work. Did he keep 1 land? Oh, he didn't. Okay. I was gonna say that would have been nice. What the heck is happening? Always attack if you're not going to block, and there's a 0 chance I'll block with a thing gaining me life. So next turn, we can do a huge swing. We'll play this, gain 2 life, play the left side onto our lifelink guy to gain like 4 more or 5 more. Now, is this an old school fling deck? That'd be a problem. That's not that bad. Wow, really? So we must have 1 more Monstrous Rage, or else I could double block. I might have to revisit Fling. I like the Picnic Ruiner version better. It's just more fun. It also can be better. Slick Shot's interesting, but you have to like plot it a lot of the time. And it's a good card, but it can get blown out in ways Picnic Ruiner can't necessarily. Weird. I guess that's good though for him. We are actually going to go this way instead. How many spells does he have, and does he have Fling at the end, right? Is the question. Will I block with Healer's Hawk? Absolutely I will. Any fling at the end, and will it make him win? Shoot, it will, won't it? Oh, fling's a heck of a card. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm up to 16. So we did get a little lucky he didn't get fling. We're not really targeting this anymore because it's not played as much. The other mono red and the Borosauros are played way more. The mono red that goes like wide. Interesting, actually. I can't really attack because he's not attacking. Will he win? If he flings, he wins, right? Ugh. What is happening? Any creature would have gave me a life, and if I there's a bunch of, and it would have buffed this. My God. This is how I'm gonna lose, huh? Interesting. So he can survive if he attacks with Heartfire, right? Because then he blocks both of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I mean, he should probably put it on Ember Heart Challenger to try to get another card if he has a spell. Oh, shoot. That survives? That's a problem. That's a big problem. Well, that's pretty good. God, this is tight. I think we win. Oops. Perfect. So this just does 1 damage to something. Mythic Bound, baby. It's a fun one. We're not even playing Sheltered by Ghosts, which is controversial. But we're just putting more creatures in. Let's go. Where are we at? Oh my god, we did it. I didn't even know. Yes. Yes. All right, let's see where we're at. It's early in the season. We're going to be super high. I actually had to take out one of my wins because the guy was roping me, so I got super crabby. And then he roped the end. So let's see. Oh my god. Top 100, baby. Remember, most of this climb I did with my budget flyers. Only the last part I did with this, but this was a nice, clean climb through Diamond 1. Number 9. That's not 97%. That's top 100. Let's go. All right, Halfa. Usually I stomp once I get to Mythic, but... oh. I was about to record the intro, but... I'll play one more. It was a little too short for the video. It's a little too short for the video, baby. Interesting. I mean, I like that. We'll see. Does he do it again? Does Halfa do it again? Or is he going to let me get one off? No, that's... yeah. That's a sign he's not. Oof. Well, what are you going to do about these? I stole these from my blue-white flyers, which, again, I got to Diamond 1 in 2 days. You guys not playing on play it is hurting my brain. I wanted to make another video about it right away, and then I was like, I can't make the same deck 2 in a row, so I'll have to revisit it. Is there a board wipe incoming? I guess we'll play this. I wanted to play this and this, but... so this is Demons, which, by the way, Requisition Raid entirely counters. Interesting that he picked that instead of... bing! Oh yeah, little 6/6 flying vigilance. I could have made this unkillable, but I'm fine with it dying, assuming he doesn't have a board wipe. The reason is next turn we just buff everything. Poor guy. We were gonna buff everything. All right, we'll end it. 93. That's pretty nice, right? Let's go. All right, a clean little 7-1. I mean, small sample size, but crushing everything. Only lost to mono red. Feels nice, baby. And by the way, number 93 Mythic. I got most of the way here with my budget flyers, all the way to Diamond 1 a few days into the season. So definitely try that deck out. Maybe I'll have to make a video on tips. But then this got me the rest of the way, and my god, is it fun to play. Let's go. Mashing, let's go.